Welcome back and join us as we go live to Venezuela, where President Nicolás Maduro is offering statements. Let's listen. And now he is bringing to the light the growth of the first semester. Last year, we grew by 9 points in the year. The previous year, according to historian, in 2023 we received 5.5, and in 2022, which was a record, we grew by 5 points, and this year we are about to grow by over 6 points. The average is indicating good news for the economy of the people of Venezuela. With the 13 motors, we are growing one by one in an harmonic way. And also, today at noon, in the middle of so many things we have been doing, there was an event that I qualified as historic in the headquarters of the Vice Presidency of the Republic. It was signed, this document that I have in my hand, with the signature of the representatives of the government of Colombia and the Republic of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, which has been sealed, and a binational agreement to establish immediately, to go to the action, establish immediately the first zone, binational zone of peace, development, economic development, and between Colombia and Venezuela. It is born the first binational zone. On Venezuela's part, this first zone is going to include the Pesandito, as a friend of mine says. This zone is going to include Táchira and Zulia states, and from Colombia's part is going to include the territories, the border zones with Táchira and Zulia as well. We are going to increase the facility for trade, for a strong trade. Last year, the commercial balance reached over $1 million between Colombia and Venezuela, with a tendency to keep growing between both countries. What are we going to do in this zone? We're going to improve and boost the trade and investments between both nations. In this zone, it is very interesting. The Chinese people are very interested in investing in this zone. The Turkish people as well. What are we going to do in this zone? We are going to battle with our armed forces, with our military forces in Colombia to put an end to narco gangs and criminal gangs. What else are we going to do in this zone? To offer more opportunities for employment, to collaborate in health plans, in cultural plans, in binational plans. So I'm very thankful for the high officials of Colombia, especially President Petro, because we have achieved this historic agreement, and it is born the first zone between Colombia and Venezuela in matters of development. These are times of peace, times of union, times of shared development in Colombia and Venezuela. There has to be friendship and long-standing brotherhood, a joint work. There must be peace, a shared development. We are peoples who were born from the same sword. We are peoples who are building one single state 200 years ago, Colombia the great Colombia. We are peoples that build together a powerful army of the libertarians that freed from Panama towards Bolivia, going through Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and Peru, And with the liberation of that huge amount of land, we guaranteed the liberation of the whole continent, called the Meridional America. There has been so much envy for us to become enemies, for us to confront each other, but I can say that we have prevailed on the path of peace, union, friendship, and now we are going to go through a path of joint development with the signing of this new zone. Long live to Colombia, long live to Venezuela, long live to Bolívar, and also for the communal people. Well, boys, girls, what is left for us to do is to celebrate. And for doing so, we need to hear Farmer Merengue, long live to the people. Communes, we will prevail.